Hey, it's Dad. It's been a few weeks, huh? It has. It's been a few weeks. Guess what this is tonight? D3. Dad and Dinero discussions. Live on Instagram. Or, if you're watching this after the fact, you would be watching this on either IGTV or YouTube. But if you're on this right now, like my cousin is, what's up, Joe? This is D3 live on Instagram, Dad and Dinero discussions. But right now it's just Horror Movie Dad. As we wait for K Dinero to join us. We got Guitar Bic in the house. Take Off With Me is in the house. Wow. Take Off With Me is in the house. I think we need K Dinero in the house. So, Take Off With Me just tried to send a request. I'm sorry, Take Off With Me. K Dinero needs to be in the house. So, we are doing a live. This is our Dad and Dinero discussion. This is our 26th episode of doing this, 26th live. So, it's K Dinero and I tonight, and he's already requested to come live with me. So, let's have him come live with me. Without further ado, gonna go live with K Dinero. Isn't that special? Guitar Bic's in the house. What's up, buddy?
Hey. What's up, dude?
What up, man? How you doing?
I'm good, man.
Oh man, dude, you're kind of dark back there, bro.
I know. Let me fix this lighting issue.
Yeah, fix the lighting issue. How do you like my lighting, bro?
It's good.
Yeah, you like that?
Yes.
I'm here, and it's dark in the background, like my heart.
Are you ready? You have a dark heart, horror movie dad?
No, I don't. I have a very, very, very happy heart, but I like dark movies.
Good. If I can just get my fucking thing to work.
What up, Dankhead? So we got some people in the house, and look at dude, Kenny. Like you're coming in clearer than I've ever seen you come in. Why is that? To let everybody know.
Oh, because your boy got a new phone.
Oh, what's up, dude? Finally stepping up his game.
How do I get? Okay, cool. Now we're good. We're good. Dude, it is hot as hell out here, man. Fuck.
Yeah, it's not too bad here, man. It was kind of warm, but it wasn't overbearing here. But over where you're at, you're getting hit, huh?
Yeah, it's Manteca, so you know it's hot every day over here.
Yeah, I heard there's what did I hear, dude? There were a lot of exorcisms going on over there.
Yeah, I actually witnessed a exorcism in front of a grocery outlet today. It was strange. It was an obese woman who. What?
She wasn't that obese.
Yes, she was, dude. You can watch the video again. She was fairly obese, and there was a gentleman placing both of his hands on her face, and there was another girl watching them as they did it, and she looked like one of the witches from The Coven on American Horror Story. I forget which one, but the guy said, I believe the words were, "I will stab you with the sword of spirits. Throw up now. Throw up and release this demon while I stab you with the sword of spirit." And like he did a motion where he is like had an imaginary sword and he was like stabbing her in the back. And she was like, he's like trying to get her to throw up, but she wouldn't. It was, man. So, I talked to the people inside, and they're like, yeah, they've been doing that since 9 o'clock yesterday.
Why would they be doing it in front of grocery outlet of all places?
You know, I don't know. I don't know what Kool-Aid she's drinking, but I think the guy's like trying to be like the next Jim Jones or like some cult leader or something. It was so odd, man.
Scam, bro. That I'm not saying exorcisms are a scam, but that particular one is. And I'm going to tell you, everyone, the truth. This is a true story. Kenny sent me the video today, and it is not fake. It is real. So,
Yeah.
Right. But yeah, it was perfect timing for us to discuss it.
It was, dude. And you know, we're talking about the movie, The Curse of
La Llorona.
Absolutely. So why don't I get myself a nice refreshment? Here, hold on. What's that sound? Oh, yeah, that sound.
That's the sweet sound of success. If you ever
That's sweet. Dude, horror movie dad, you got some gray hairs in that beard, dude.
Dude, it's character, bro. That's all it is.
You know the lady. Well, I know that you're happily married, but I'm just saying, you know, the ladies love a little salt and pepper beard. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, for sure, bro. And you know, ain't got nothing to hide around here, man.
Dankhead925 says PBR on mines. Pabst Blue fucking Ribbon. You know, Pabst Blue Ribbon in the bottle is fairly good, dude. It's like a sleeper.
Used to get kegs of that all the time when I was in college.
Yeah, so cheers.
Cheers, bro. You know what I'm drinking. Today it's not Crown Royal, though. I got some Napa Valley Distillery brandy.
Is it the root beer one? The root beer flavored?
No, this one is orange flavored, actually.
Oh, wow. Like an orange soda?
No, it's like a brandy with just like a hint of orange. You know, you had the peach flavored Crown that you've had before. This one is orange flavored brandy, but it's done by Napa Valley Distillery.
Hold on, Dankhead925. Oh, by the way, Dankhead925. First off, I think this is Dankhead925's first time on the DD3. Am I right? I think so.
D3?
I think so. And I want to gladly thank you for participating. And I want to wish my homie Shiesty a happy birthday.
Is today?
He's the man. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I should have known, but Dankhead925 said it is.
What kind of friend are you?
I know, right?
Jesus.
I guess I'm just caught up in my own madness.
Happy birthday, Bryce, a.k.a. Shiesty.
Yeah, happy birthday, Bryce. You know what's funny? I don't know a lot of people's birthdays.
Yeah,
but you know mine just because March 27 was the day of my delivery, and ever since the day, all my patrons have been hearing me.
Going old school, man. Everyone knows that one. Well, not everybody. Mine's pretty easy to remember my birthday, so not that hard. So my birthday goes exactly with my persona, October 30th. So there you go, day before Halloween.
It looks like Dankhead925 is a musician, and he got Shiesty on it. So props to you on that. That's awesome. I really can dig it. And yeah, Dankhead925. Follow Dankhead925 on Instagram if you want to hear some cool joints. Boom. So, dude, let's get into this movie, man.
Let's do it. So before I do my little spiel and the synopsis and everything, I want to say that this is our.
Did you get a ring light?
No, I did not get a ring light. But
it's the lighting is so good. Maybe it's my phone. I don't know.
No, it's me, bro. It's not your phone.
Okay.
No, what I did was I finally was able to move back into my office in my house because I did a bunch of remodeling. And I have computer screens right behind my phone, and they're both on. And I turned off the lights behind me just to test it out to see how it would work. And it looks great, dude. So I was like, dude, I got a ring light now, bro. It's just computer screens.
Oh, nice. Okay,
yeah.
Before we get into this movie, I would like for you to, because you have access to the internet right now, right?
I do. It's right here, right?
Can we look up and see if there is an actual Curse of La, how do you say it?
La Llorona.
La Llorona.
There is. I know that as a fact. I don't know the details behind it.
Let's see the details. See if it's like up to par. I mean, you know, sometimes when they do movies, they don't
Ready?
kind of do their own spin to it. You know what I mean?
So it's La Llorona is a Latin American folklore originating from Venezuela. Is a ghost who roams waterfront areas mourning her drowned children. So, and that's all that's really mythology. Legend has a wide variety of detailed versions. In a typical version of the legend, a beautiful woman named Maria marries a rich ranchero with whom she bears 2 children. One day, Maria sees her husband with another woman. This is basically the reason behind the movie. She drowns her children in a river, which she immediately regrets. Unable to save them and consumed by guilt, she drowns herself.
Why did she drown the kids, though? She should have just drowned her husband, and then there would be no curse.
True, but I bet you it would be a little harder to drown her husband than it is to drown her kids.
Well, you know, crimes of passion are very brutal. Okay, right. I watch Investigation Discovery all the time, and let me tell you, some of those fucking crimes of passion are no bueno, and yeah,
and then you know, it's regrettable too. Crimes of passion are very regrettable afterwards as well.
Dude, you know what a crime of passion was Lorena Bobbitt.
You think she regretted afterwards?
Hell no. She
No.
cut that motherfucker's pecker off.
Do you think she regrets it?
Hell no.
Why not?
I wonder what Lorena Bobbitt does. Is she alive now? Like, where is Lorena Bobbitt now?
I don't know. I don't know.
Do you think Lorena Bobbitt orders a hot dog at Costco and just bites the tip and throws the rest away? Oh my God! What was Lorena Bobbitt's husband's name?
Dude, they need to make.
Was it John Bobbitt?
Yeah, they really need to make a brand of hot dogs called Bobbitt.
Hold on. Shout out.
You didn't hear me.
Wait. We got Oswaldo here. Oswaldo, I work with him. He's a cool ass guy. What's up, Oswaldo? Thank you for joining me in Horror Movie Dad. This is Dad and Dinero Discussions, and we are talking about the movie The Curse of La Llorona. I hope I'm saying that right.
You are.
We just did a whole background on the actual folklore, thanks to Horror Movie Dad and his nifty computer screen right in front of him. So if we need any fact checking, boom, it's right there. It's so convenient, dude.
It's nifty as fuck, bro.
It is nifty. I'm not gonna lie though. I'm not gonna lie. Damn it, dude. Don't you hate it? People are so rude fucking texting me while I'm doing my fucking DD3, dude. Jesus Christ.
D3.
D3. Sorry. I'm thinking of DDP.
D3.
Okay. D3. 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 DD3.
You're mixing it up with DDP, bro.
Which is Dad and Dinero Plays.
Right.
And we'll let you guys know about that in a minute. But all right, let's get to this movie.
Okay.
Did you want to read the synopsis, or did you? I mean, you already read the folklore.
The actual synopsis of the movie. That was the actual myth behind La Llorona. So, but first, this is our first Dad and Dinero discussion since our 1-year anniversary episode.
Yep.
So, technically, I think this is our 27th or 26th D3. So that's a feat.
You know what's so cool is our first D3 after our year. I finally have that new phone. I got that technology, man.
Finally got that technology. Dude, you needed the technology. This was a reason to get it. Dude, look at this guy changing all his... look at this guy with hearts and stuff.
What about...
Now we're zooming.
What about now?
Face. That's a wide lens, bro.
Dude, what's up, bro?
All right. So, The Curse of La Llorona, released in 2019. She wants your children. A social worker dealing with the disappearance of 2 children fears for her own family after beginning the investigation. And that's extremely vague. We told you before what the actual La Llorona curse or folklore is. That's what this movie is based on. Also, the Curse of La Llorona is a part of the Conjuring universe.
Yep.
So it has that type of Conjuring vibe to it. I recently decided to watch all the Conjuring universe movies in chronological order by date. So that's been kind of fun. So I've gotten to this one right here. I still have what do I have left? I just have the Conjuring 2 and the new Conjuring left to watch in order. So, but that's the deal, right? So, first thoughts, Kenny, of La Llorona. What you got?
First impression is I'm excited because it's a part of the Conjuring universe. I really like the Nun. I like the first Conjuring. And isn't Insidious kind of part of the Conjuring universe or no?
No, that's something completely different.
Oh, okay.
So they're kind of the same type of movie, though. You know, the jump, supernatural, haunted house type stuff. You know, so very similar.
Dude, how do you make the comments disappear?
You can make them disappear.
Like, well, like while it's scrolling, like all I see is comments in my face. Oh, there we go. We're good.
Technical difficulties from Kenny with his new phone.
I know. So, dude, okay, well, let's just say you want to begin. Let's talk about the beginning of the movie and what goes on. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so for me, I'm excited because it's a whole universe thing. You know, you got Marvel universe, you got the Conjuring universe, you got Alien universe, got all these universes, right? So we know that this is going to be scary. It's going to be actually good. And I will get to what I really think of the movie. But what about you, horror movie dad? What did you think of going into this movie? You picked it, so.
Right. I picked it because it was one of the ones I haven't seen yet in the Conjuring universe.
And I haven't seen it either.
Yeah, and I know it got very low ratings, and that's probably why I skipped it over. But like I said, I decided to way, and I recently watched The Nun too, and I really enjoyed The Nun, even though
I enjoyed that movie,
even though it got very low ratings as well, like this one did. And I'm gonna say off the bat right now, I like The Nun a lot better than this. But we'll talk about if we enjoyed the movie or not towards the end. But this one I liked. I liked the beginning of it. It had the straight up Conjuring type atmosphere right off the bat, and it's almost like it was almost like replacing Annabelle with La Llorona is what I was trying to figure out here. That's what it kind of felt like to me.
You know what's funny, in the movie we see a doll too.
Yeah. So how does this thing start out? This thing starts out.
Right. Yeah, so we start out with a very happy La Llorona with her husband and 2 kids. It seems like everything's going good. And then one of the kids one day goes out into the forest. And this is kind of crazy. Like, it was kind of disturbing too. Like, because,
right.
You know, you hear this, I think, crying. And then all of a sudden you see her literally drowning one of the kids. And then the other kid sees it. And then, boom, motherfucker gets snatched up real fast. And that's the beginning of the movie.
Right.
There's really no explanation. Like, it's just, you know, kids getting drowned by his mom. And what I don't get is why she was wearing that veil. Was it the day of her wedding, or like what's the deal of that? Like, you know, you find out your husband is cheating on you, so you put on your wedding gown again and drown your kid?
Yeah, I don't know the significance of the wedding gown either. Actually.
Yeah.
Maybe I should know. But if you watch the previous Conjuring movies and the Annabelles, you see that wedding veil and wedding dress within what's the names? The Warrens, in the Warrens' basement.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You know, they have that basement that has all the supernatural items in their basement, along with Annabelle and a bunch of other things. The wedding veil and wedding dress is actually in that basement. So this is that's how it kind of touches the Conjuring universe a little bit. But after, and so this was like 1947, it said. So then it skips over to the present, and I guess there's a social worker, and her husband was a police officer who died in the line of duty, and she has an older son and a younger daughter.
Yep.
And so she ends up getting called out to another mother who has I think 2 sons or whatever, and she was the caseworker for this lady, and this lady got called into their office because both of the sons were having bruising or burns on their arms. So she had to go to the house and check out, what the hell is going on. And so if you want to explain that part, I'm not going to keep going, so we can tag team Lawyerrona right here.
Tag team back again.
Check it.
Wreck it.
Let's begin.
Okay. So
that was pretty bad, dude. That was bad.
It's all right. It's all right. No one's here to judge us on our lyrics, okay, and our music knowledge. We're here to discuss horror movie knowledge, and we're here to do reviews on horror movies. So she does a welfare check,
right,
on a lady by the name of Patricia Alvarez. Okay. And Patricia Alvarez is actually a very important character in this movie, The Curse of La Llorona. They go inside, and she wants to see how her 2 boys are doing. She enters the home, and the home looks like a fucking seance. Like, I got 1 candle. Like, I like scented candles, your boy be sweating sometimes. It starts to smell. So I gotta fucking, get some candles going.
Hey, maybe even 2 scented candles while you're at it.
I think I do have 2 scented candles, but that is my favorite one so far. Hold on.
You like to dab into scented candles.
Oh yeah. Let's see what that's papaya passion.
Ooh.
Papaya passion, bro.
Bro, the double P.
But you know what's funny? When you actually cut into a papaya and you smell it, it smells like vomit.
It does.
Have you ever you smell papaya? You're like, what the fuck? How are you gonna eat this? It smells like vomit.
Yeah.
Okay, so
smells like those cum trees.
Kumquats?
No, the cum tree.
What the fuck is a cum tree?
No, dude. We ever go outside during those warm days and there's a tree out there that smells like cum, bro.
Oh, I think that's the persimmons.
Is it?
Yeah, it's the persimmon tree. What the fuck?
Random. All right. Lawyerrona.
All right, so okay. She goes into the house. She's like super religious. She got fucking rosemary beads everywhere. She got candles lit up. She got fucking all sorts of fucking shit going on. That's spooky as hell.
Yeah.
And she comes across a fucking door with like fucking 50 eyeballs on it.
Yeah.
Like one big eyeball, and then like fucking all these other little scattered eyeballs.
They're painted eyeballs, not real.
Painted eyeballs. Yes. Sorry.
All right. Don't apologize. That's why we're here together, bro.
What's that?
I said, don't apologize. We're here together.
Okay. So she's obvious. I mean, if I went into anybody's home and I saw a fucking door that was locked with a bunch of painted eyeballs on it, I mean, I'd want to know what's behind that fucking door. But, again, like, this movie has, like, such cliche things, like, don't open the door! Mm-hmm. Don't open the door! And what does she do? She opens up the door to find her 2 boys on a fucking mattress, and they're, like, scared shitless. And they're like, don't keep the door closed or she'll come in, blah, 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 blah. So we find out that these 2 boys are scared, but she thinks that it's Patricia, the mom, that is hurting them, and they end up getting the kids, and they go to like a foster, or they go to some fucking place where they keep kids that are, in bad homes. All right, so what happens next?
But first, before I want to say what happens next, what's the mom? You said her name's Patricia? Patricia
Alvarez.
She's the one that locked up her kids in the closet, right?
Yes, and she's a very important character in this movie. Right.
She is. Do you know that actress played in The Mummy with with Brendan Fraser.
Really? Was she hot back then?
She was what's her? She was the mummy that gets resurrected. She was the like the wife or the girlfriend of that mummy. Dude, her name's Patricia Velasquez.
Wait, her real name is Patricia?
Her real name is Patricia Velasquez.
And then she plays a character named Patricia?
No, she plays Anuk Sunamun.
Oh, wow.
Brendan Fraser, bro.
No. But Patricia plays Patricia in The Curse of La Llorona.
Yeah, there you go.
That's funny. That would be like Tom Cruise in a movie and his character's name's Tom.
Right. That happens sometimes. Remember in The Mummy with Brendan Fraser, the guy goes, Anuk Sunamun.
Dude, do you remember The Scorpion King?
Yes, that movie was garbage.
That was like one of The Rock's first like movies.
It was.
Now look at him. He's the fucking most popular fucking buff fucking beefcake out there.
Dude, he's Arnold Schwarzenegger in the 1980s, bro.
He is, dude. He definitely is.
Yeah.
All right, so excuse me. So what happens next?
So next we see what's the main is her name? What's her name? Linda? No. Anna. Anna is the main girl's name in La Llorona. But next we see her kids watching TV on that awesome cabinet TV watching Scooby-Doo. That's what happens next. Yeah.
And then?
That's all that happened next.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, anyway, so we find out later down the line that Patricia gets really pissed off at Anna, the two boys out of the closet. And she's like, you're gonna kill them. And then eventually those two boys end up down by the river, drowned in the nearby river. And Patricia all of this on Anna because you let them out and you killed
you forgot you forgot a scene. You forgot a scene. So before the two boys are drowned, there is a scene where they're sleeping and one of the kids wakes up to see his brother and he's standing at a room. And you know what's funny I
forgot about that scene.
You know what's funny? I don't know if you notice or not. For anybody that have seen The Curse of La Llorona, they go into a hallway with this light. It's actually a green light. Isn't that cool, guys?
It's
Isn't
very
that cool. And he's like this. He's like this.
Yeah, dude, do it. Do
like
it.
This.
Impression. Dude, it's like you were ready for this, bro. It's like,
bro, remember he's just standing at the fucking door, and then
yeah.
Okay, he's like, all right, like this is where it's like, oh, okay, La Llorona's gonna come, but when is she gonna come? And I was like, all right.
See, that's the thing about these Conjuring movies is it's like they set you up and you know something's coming. You just don't know when and how it's gonna come, and it gets. I'm sorry to say, it gets old, and it's like, is this all we're going to do is just jump scare tactics? Or are we going to try to make us feel like some dread here? Normally, it's like you're sitting there to get a jump scare rather than waiting to be like feel uncomfortable. You know what I mean? And it's predictable.
I will say this, and as we talk about the movie and as we go along, I will say this. This movie, half of it sucked. And then it like starts getting better, and it's like this plateau. It's like you're watching it and you're like, okay, okay. Oh, that got me. And then it's like, okay. And then all of a sudden, it starts like squeaking up.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, dude. Like it was, damn. Did you just notice this? This started blinking. Has it always been blinking?
Dude, it's Lawyerrona, bro. Lawyerrona's sending you a message.
I wonder if Lawyerrona gives good head.
I bet she does, man. With that veil.
She does have some sexy nails.
She scratches. You love it when she scratches your back.
No, my ball sack.
Okay, I was trying to be PG about it, but okay, sure.
PG-13. Come on now. Blowjobs and ball sacks are PG-13.
No,
okay.
R.
Rated R.
Blowjobs and ball sacks are rated R, bro.
No, but you saying the word is PG-13.
I meant just like watching it. I'm like,
well, that would be unrated. That would be unrated and the director's cut version.
Right. But seriously, when this kid, like when they're walking through the hallway and the brother is like trying to follow his older brother.
Yeah.
So cliche. He goes around the corner.
Yeah, it is another corner.
He sees his brother at the
other corner.
And then he goes around the other corner.
Yep.
Brother's standing at the other corner. I'm like, come on.
And then he turns around and he looks at the security mirror, and then it cracks, and then all of a sudden, boom, you see Lawyerrona, and I'm like, oh, you got me, bro. Scared me.
See, I really wish, I really wish there's something I can get that people can, like directors, producers, writers, or whatever of horror movies can really get this to their heads that, yeah, jump scares work every once in a while.
But when it's set up for the jump scare, it's not scary.
You can't rely on the jump scares, and a lot of movies try to rely on that. What you really need to do is rely on having like a awkward, confusing situation, a dreadful situation. And I think The Nun does that well, which is different than all the other Conjuring. But I think if they go with that on that route with their next few movies, I think they do a good job, because I think they're supposed to be coming out with something.
I almost feel like it's like when they do this, it's like almost like somebody feeding a baby with like a spoon, and it's like, here comes the plane.
Yeah.
It's like, it's like, it's like, is it going? It's like, and then,
good analogy. Dude.
I mean, really, because it's like it's like a baby sees the fucking spoon and it's like looking. It's like, okay, it's like, here comes the plane. And
yeah, it's like, when's the spoon gonna come into my mouth? I don't know. Very soon. It might come later, but it's
hold on.
My mouth.
Hey, hold on. Come into your mouth. That is rated R. Okay, just saying. All right.
I'm talking about mommies feeding their babies out of the spoon, Kenny.
Okay, so we get the first scare. So we get the first scare, and like that was the first scare, and then we go to the part where they find the kids dead. So keep going.
Right. So, and this is actually, I actually enjoyed this. I thought it was pretty cool. I thought it was pretty well. So Anna, who is the social worker, the caseworker for Patricia and her family and her kids, goes out to the crime scene. They see that she sees the boys. She sees the mother, and then all of a sudden, her son and her daughter are out around are in the car. Son gets out of the car, starts hearing crying under a bridge near the creek or the river.
And by the way, nice parenting. Nice parenting. Let's take your kids to a fucking crime scene where kids are dead. All right, kids, come on, let's go to the crime scene. There's a couple dead kids. Don't worry. Just stay in the car.
Stay in the car.
Stay in the car. Yeah, sure. I want to see the dead kids.
Yeah, so would I. Dude, I remember one time I was with my uncle, and he used to sell antiques, and he would go deliver antiques to different people.
That is fucking cool, dude.
Yeah,
that's cool as fuck.
Yeah, he would sell antiques. He had a shop. He's retired now. He had a shop, but he would actually deliver antiques to some people too. And we went up in the hills. I think it might have been the Hayward Hills. I don't know where, but not Hayward Hills, but maybe up there, maybe Oakland Hills. I don't know, but it was up in the hills, way high, really nice house. And my uncle goes, I think I was like 10 at the time. or my uncle goes, "Okay, Josh, I want you to stay in the car." And the house was so cool, bro. It looked so awesome from the outside, and I was like, "Hell no!"
Yeah, you want to go and see what's up?
Yeah, I got out of the car. I walked into the house. I walked around.
Oh shit! Hold on. We got Master Coin 999 joining the
What's
D3 discussion. Master Coin 999. Thank you for joining. Please join the conversation. If you want to type something down, you want to say something, let us know. All right. What up? We are talking about the movie, The Curse of La Llorona. And we are actually about 25% into the movie right now. Isn't that right, Josh?
About right. It's about right. So what I was saying is the older son hears the weeping, then sees, we know that this is La Llorona. He does not.
This scene actually was like the first kind of scene where I'm like, okay, this is a good job. Like the way that they filmed it, the kid's like, and how the fuck did you get by that overpass? Like, did you climb? What did you do? Did you throw a rope and fucking be Indiana Jones and climb up that motherfucker? Where are the stairs? How'd you get there? What the fuck?
A lot of horror movies don't even care. They're just like, dude,
They're like, all right, we're gonna fucking all right, we're gonna have you get out the car and somehow you're gonna get all the way up on the overpass. And you're gonna in this creepy fucking alleyway with a gate, and you're gonna see La Llorona. I mean, fuck, dude, come on.
And you're gonna leave your baby sister in the car.
Yeah, you dumbass.
So he gets a glimpse at her behind a chain link fence, and she's bending over, crying, right? And this, like you said, this scene's done very well, and this is actually probably my favorite scene in the entire movie. So, by the way, these are spoilers. D3s are always spoilers.
And there's another like 2 or 3 other really good scenes in this movie, which I will say, like I said, remember it starts off kind of like and then it kind of just goes up. So yeah.
So, as all of our past D3s, we discuss a movie, and it's all spoilers. So if you haven't seen The Curse of La Llorona and you don't want to know anything, well, sorry,
now you know.
But if you don't care, listen up. Anyway, and then all of a sudden, La Llorona's crying and looks, and she gets that creepy sound and looks at him and starts coming towards him. And he chucks it. He books it back to the car. Slams the door. The sister's like, "What's going on? What's going on?" And my favorite part is he's looking out the window, and La Llorona's face comes wham and screams right at him in the window, and he steps back. And
that was a good scene. That was a good scene. I was like, I even wrote that in my notes. I said, we see her again. She gets the sun. I called it hot wrists. She gave him the hot wrists. It's like an STD. She's like, oh man, I was with this girl last night and I was at the bar. Man, I woke up, she gave me hot wrists. It's just like hot wrists. Because that's what it looked like. Like they get hot wrists. Like, what the fuck? Like rug burn, like Indian rug burn? Is that what it used to be? Like it's
yeah, something like that, dude. It's like the tall man's shoulder slap, but on the wrist.
When was the last time someone gave you an Indian rug burn?
Oh, man.
Have you ever gotten one?
Oh, yeah.
When? It had to have been in grade school. I want to say, like, elementary school. Like, who the fuck does that? Indian rug burn?
Yeah. It's been a while. So...
And I just want to say, by the way, I do not mean any offense to anybody that is Native American. I just want to say that because, I don't know, people these days take shit out of context. And what we are just referring to is stuff in the past, okay? Things in the past that we used to do stupid things as kids. But, dude, I even wrote that in the notes, dude. Like, when you see her reflection in the window, I was like, okay, good job. You did good on that one.
So, yes, I did see the new Conjuring. Unfortunately, the first time I watched it, I actually fell asleep halfway through it. And then I continued watching it in the next few days. And I got,
you know how I feel about The
yeah,
Conjuring 3.
I gotta say, it's the worst of the Conjuring movies. I'll say that right now, and it could have been a lot better. And that's pretty much all I'll say about that. So maybe next.
I mean, we can say that Conjuring it goes in order.
Yeah.
Conjuring 1 was the best.
Yeah.
Conjuring 2 is all right, and
Uh-huh.
Conjuring
Yeah.
Conjuring 3 blows.
Sure, I can agree with that statement.
They went like completely different route. Fucking daughter of a was it a daughter of a priest? Yeah. Oh, sorry, spoiler alert. And she's like a weird fucking devil worshiper, and this is bullshit. That movie is bullshit. Fuck you, Conjuring 3. Suck my dick. Sorry.
There we go.
That's how I feel about that fucking movie, dude. 10-4, that's what my girl said. No, Conjuring 3 sucked.
So,
like, it sucks so bad that I want to fucking call HBO Max and be like, dude, I want you guys to give me a year fucking free subscription to HBO Max because you actually let this go into your streaming with this hot garbage. Fucking sucked.
Yeah, Kenny getting angry.
HBO Max? Yeah, hey, you know what? Hey, do you know who I am? I am fucking Dinero, and me and Horror Movie Dad do D3 discussions. I just want to let you know that you guys suck, and not only am I getting an HBO Max year subscription, Horror Movie Dad is getting a year subscription, and all of our followers too.
There you go. That's thousands of subscriptions.
I know. Wait, what's some other good hidden gem horror films out? Okay, I'll tell you this, but Horror Movie Dad didn't agree with, well, he kind of, and this is why we do this.
Right.
He's Horror Movie Dad is not a found footage movie person.
Mm-hmm.
I actually got, Savage C sent me a list of all of his favorite 100.
Bobby Bubble Bath,
aka Savage C. Sorry. Letterboxd gave me as 100 favorite all-time horror movies ever, and one of the movies on his list was a movie called Hell House LLC. Master Coin 999. I want you to write this down, or I want you to just remember this. You can watch the movie on Tubi. That's Tubi. And me and Horror Movie Dad are not affiliated with Tubi, and we do not get paid by them. We just are connoisseurs of horror movies. But if you download Tubi and you watch the movie Hell House LLC, they even have the director's cut. That movie fucked with me. I watched that movie at like 3 o'clock in the morning by myself at night, and I really was like, wow, I don't know if I should have watched that movie. But Josh,
yes.
What is a hidden gem for you?
So I'll go with a more recent hidden gem and something that people can actually watch. The Ritual on Netflix.
I haven't seen that.
I really enjoyed it. It's creepy as hell. The atmosphere is awesome, and it's got a pretty unique twist and unique creature in that movie, and that's all I'll say.
The Ritual, that came out like 2 years ago?
The Ritual, I'm looking up right now, 2017.
Dude, you were the first one to tell me about that movie. You said, dude, watch The Ritual. I never saw it.
Yeah, I liked it. That's more of a recent one, but if you want to go down the road of like 80s horror, I can give you a bunch of random gems that I like that many people probably wouldn't have seen or might not even know of. So, because I'm an 1980s horror movie junkie, it's like my bread and butter. So,
early 90s was kind of good too.
Yeah.
Very, very early 90s, 91, 92, 93.
Yeah, 90s horror is good too. All horrors in general, I love horror, so it doesn't matter. But 1980, like the golden age of horror in my mind. So
all right. So we are at the scene where
Yeah, let's move on to the next scene now. What happens after the whole car scene?
all right, let me look at my notes here real quick. Oh, okay. So you get to the first scene where her son gets the hot wrists, gets
Okay.
the hot wrist disease.
Wrists.
All right. The second part is where her daughter what's her daughter's name again?
I don't remember the daughter's
I
name.
forget the daughter's name, but anyways, the daughter goes outside to a swimming pool, and there's a fucking umbrella. There's like an umbrella floating upside down. Isn't that bad luck? Isn't there a whole thing about umbrellas being in bad luck, or you shouldn't open up an umbrella in a house, or should you? That right?
Yeah, don't open up an umbrella in the house. That's supposed to be bad luck.
I wonder if that's American folklore, if that's worldwide folklore, or if that's just somebody just bullshit and just made it up and someone went with it. Why don't you look that up, dude?
Oh no. Okay, I'll look it up while you explain the scene, because the scene you're about to explain is 100% predictable as fuck. But go ahead and explain it.
Well, the daughter goes out and she goes to the pool. She sees an umbrella upside down. She picks up the umbrella and then boom! Guess who appears?
Mm-hmm.
Lawyerrona, and she gives her the hot wrists. So now the son got the hot wrists and the daughter got the hot wrists. All right? And
who thought that Lawyerrona would keep blowing the umbrella into the pool to get the daughter to get closer to the pool so she can drown the daughter in the pool? Oh my!
Yep, exactly.
How original!
It's like almost like putting a cheese on a fucking rat trap,
right? Yeah.
Dude, speaking. Oh my God, speaking of rats.
Mm-hmm.
I will not name where it happened, but this shit fucking cracked me the fuck up about the whole fucking how rats love cheese. I was at a grocery store. And I will not name the grocery store, but there was a fucking bag of fucking cheese puffs on the ground, open and busted, and there was a bunch of like the long fucking cheese puffs.
Yeah.
In a wrap on the cheese puffs, the whole fucking outside was chewed. So like rats were fucking just going to the cheese puffs and eating the cheese on the outside and just left like the inside. And I was like, holy shit, these motherfuckers do love cheese, you fucking rats.
Dude, I would never go back to that grocery store.
Yeah, I will not name that grocery store, but I will say I saw that, and in that moment I realized that rats do love cheese.
Rats do love cheese.
All right, so the mom goes to the county jail,
right?
And she goes to see Patricia Alvarez again. And what does Patricia say?
Patricia basically says, "You're a bitch, and you made my kids die, and now I prayed. I didn't pray to God. I prayed to La Llorona to curse you and your children, and
so that she could get what back?
So she can get her children back.
Yes,
that's a bitch move.
That was a bitch move.
Very big, dude. So
that was a bitch move. But I'm not gonna lie. If you know what, if I was her, you know what, and I had kids and I wanted my kids back, I'd probably do the same thing too.
So I'm sure everybody would.
Yeah.
But she needs to be more understanding. Situation. Anna had no idea there was a curse of La Llorona on her family.
Oh man!
If she knew, would she have let the kids out? Hell no! If she knew.
Okay, let's talk about let's talk about the physical appearance of Lawyerrona.
Okay.
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 What in your mind? What scares you about Lawyerrona, and what doesn't scare you? Like, if you saw Lawyerrona in your house, well, I guess if it was nighttime and you're by yourself and I saw a fucking dark figure with a veil. Like, first off, 2 questions for you.
Gotcha.
What scares you most about La Llorona, and what would you do if you saw her in the middle of the night at your house?
Okay, so what scares me the most about La Llorona?
Yeah, what are features?
Is the features. I can say like the weeping and not knowing where it's coming from is creepy.
Ooh,
Okay.
ooh, ooh.
I just hear weeping coming from somewhere in my house. That'll scare the hell out.
I'd be scared as fuck too. Holy shit. Now that I'm thinking about it,
Yeah.
that would be fucking freaky as
First
fuck.
first off, I would think it's my kids. So I'd have to go check. I'm like, okay, I wouldn't be scared because I think maybe my kids are crying or something like that. They're 8, but if it's not them, then it's something else, and that will scare the hell out of me. But features wise, I can tell you right now, looking at her face and her eyes and the black coming out of her, like her tears are black. Her face and her screaming, or opening her mouth and screaming does not do it for me. But what does it is the questionable of not knowing what she looks like when she has her veil over her face.
Yeah.
So the veil, if I saw, you see her standing in the corner, like the veil over her face, and you know what she looks like, that's more creepier than what she actually looks like to me.
I agree with you. I definitely agree with you. You know what? On that note, I have to go get a refreshment.
Go for it, bro.
I'll be right back.
So, yes, if you didn't know, I'm Horror Movie Dad, and that guy below me who just went to go get a refreshment is K. Dinero. This is D3, Dad and Dinero Discussions. We discuss horror movies. We watch them. We give each other about a week or 2 to watch them, and then we discuss them live on Instagram. And then later on, I'll put it on IGTV for everyone to watch whenever they want. YouTube channel, horror movies, and then you can watch it there. Quick promo right there, Kenny. I got it.
Thank you. So my next question is, if you saw La Llorona and you went into automatic dad defense mode, what would you do to La Llorona?
Well, if it was dad defense mode, the first thing you think about anybody, in your house. And I've had plenty of times, not in this house here, but in previous houses, to where I wake up from, I'm half awake, half asleep. There's somebody in my room, even though there isn't. I get loud, man. I always get loud. So the reason why I get loud, like, who are you? What are you doing here? And I'll scream it. So, and I've done that plenty of times. I've freaked out so many people doing that.
Do you think it's just sleep paralysis, or like, well, what do you think it is?
Just because I can move. But back when I was a kid, I freaked out my parents because I did that in my room. I freaked out roommates that I lived, just screaming, like, what are you? Get out of here. And I'd scream it, and I'd get loud. So, but if it comes to dad defense mode, the first thing I'm thinking is go straight to my, get to my kids' rooms and get them the hell out. If it's something that I feel is going to supernaturally attack me, or some person has some sort of weapon who I feel like I cannot overpower, then it's get my kids, get the hell out of there.
Dude, I don't know about you, but do you sleepwalk?
I've never caught myself sleepwalking. No one's ever told me that I've sleepwalked before,
I know that I sleepwalk because a few nights ago, I went into my
Living Angels here.
What's good? Oh, actually, Horror Movie Dad's house looks dark. Yes.
Dude, something broke in Kenny's house.
Hold on. Did you hear that?
Yeah, it was like a shattered glass, dude. Oh, so Kenny's alone in his house, and I heard glass break and shatter. We got to find out what this mystery is. Yes, it is dark in my house. I have the lights off behind me, and I have a light on in front of me to make us creepy looking. Oh, I heard holy shit. Did you hear that? Let's see what the investigation is. So I'm going to be quiet. So here.
Dude, holy fuck. I am not fucking bullshitting you right now. I am not fucking bullshitting you right. Holy shit, look at this shit.
Same picture.
Holy fuck. Holy fuck.
Okay, yeah.
Dude. Holy fuck, dude. I'm fucking freaked out.
You have a ghost, bro.
Dude, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
Oh, that shit fell, bro.
What the fuck, dude?
Okay, wait. Let me see your wall where it was hanging, so I can see how well did you. So is it only up on with one of those Velcro things, bro, or do you have more than one Velcro?
More, dude.
How many Velcro things do you have on that? 1, 2. Okay. Dude, sometimes I'll tell you this right now. Sometimes those Velcro things are not too shabby, but isn't that the second time that's happened to you?
Yeah, because it happened. It happened here too. Hold on, let me turn my light on. It happened. Fuck, dude, my light's not working.
Dude, this.
What the fuck, dude?
D3 brings up the evil in Kenny's house.
Right here, I had something, and this is my tattoo shit. Anyways, Hey, I ain't scared of you, Lawyerrona. You can suck my dick.
See, I told you, bro. Get loud, bro. Get loud.
All right. Fuck, dude, that shit was kind of crazy. Did you hear it? Did you hear it, bro?
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Holy shit.
Is that
bro, did we get, dude, we're going to get like millions of views. Who cares about fucking poltergeists in my house?
Right? Dude,
what
you're enticing.
Fuck, bro. We're talking. Dude, and you know what's funny? We were just saying, what would you do if it was in your house?
Hey,
wait. If you're in your house, what would you do? Here we are talking mad shit about her. Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
Do you see the shadow of her behind me at all? Let me know if you do.
And then, hey, my fucking D3 thing was acting up.
It was like.
What the fuck? Now it wants to work?
Dude, I'm telling you, man. Supernatural stuff going on, bro. Poltergeists love energy, bro. So they train out of your D3 lives.
I ain't fucking scared of no motherfucking ghost.
They train the energy out of your D3 live sign so they can knock down your picture frame, bro.
What's that in KD's closet? I got a whole bunch of. That's my random fucking shit closet. It's a random shit closet. Who knows? Maybe Lawyerrona's in there hiding. Hold on, let me go check.
Turn around the corner, Kenny. Walk around the corner.
Wow, bro, that shit blew my mind.
That was good.
You heard that shit. You heard glass break.
Yes, I did.
I gotta fucking clean up that shit, dude. I know why it fell. The only reason why it fell is because in my house during the summertime, there's way more moisture on the walls, so the fucking shit falls. It's happened before. Ain't no fucking Lawyerrona, but it is kind of trippy though. That.
Dude, come on, don't say that, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Real. It's real.
All right, so where are we?
We were at the pool scene, and then whatever's next after the pool scene. All I gotta say is I started getting.
I got the goosebumps, man.
Started getting really numb to all the jump scares. Like I was numb to it. It was like, okay, what's next? You know, it's Lawyerrona's face and she's screaming again. So, there's black tear marks down her cheek. Oh. So, same old ghost haunts. Oh, I don't know. I don't know why I'm looking over here. I'm looking over here too. I'm just looking back and forth, looking at my notes, looking at stuff.
Okay, no, so we were at the part basically where she visits Patricia Alvarez in prison. She's like, I'm gonna fucking curse your family to get my kids back. And then it goes, here's another. It was kind of like a good scene. It was kind of a jump scare. Is the son wakes up, right? And the attic door is open. right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Which kind of was just foreshadowing the end. And
Yeah. Very good fortune.
he hears her sister Sam. His sister's name is Sam. She's
Yeah.
crying. He's like,
Mm-hmm.
Sam, what's wrong? What's wrong, Sam? And so he goes into the room and he's like, he sees sees the drapes, and then he sees one of the windows is open,
Mm-hmm.
and then he fucking gets blown out, and like all of a sudden, here comes Lawyerrona again. Boom! Like we all knew that was gonna happen. Like, dude, easy fucking peasy jump scare. Like, come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
So, the mom takes the son to the doctor because I think he hurts his wrist from that scene, and that's when the doctor looks at the mom and is like, "What the fuck is wrong with your kid?" And that's when she actually gets a welfare check on her.
Right, and then where the movie starts picking up. You know,
dude, I'm not gonna lie, that was like, dude, that was really kind of like synchronicity, like for that shit to happen. Like I even said, like, if La Llorona was in your house, what would you do? Like, literally, we're talking about that shit, and that shit fucking broke. I mean, I'm not sweating. Do you see sweat at all?
I cannot see the beads of sweat.
All right.
You have the light on you, maybe, like straight on your face, like that ring or something, maybe.
Bro, hey, dude, I can't wait till you post this one on fucking YouTube, bro, because this shit, hey, halfway, it's going to be one of those things where it goes, fast forward to the 23-minute mark.
Right?
Seriously.
So, yeah. I'm going to post a DDP tomorrow on YouTube, and then I'll probably post this one up maybe like 4 days after.
Okay, sounds good.
But this one will be instantly on IGTV right when we're done, so you can easily check it on IGTV right after. So this is where we start, where fast forward a little. She doesn't know what to do anymore. She knows La Llorona is there. Mm-hmm. And there was a cool scene to where, like, she catches her son sleepwalking, or her daughter. I don't remember which one was sleepwalking. But she's walking around the house, and then you see on the side of the hallway, La Llorona is just standing there. And she walks past her, and La Llorona is kind of just standing along the hallway, and she doesn't notice it, but we do as viewers. And I thought that was kind of cool. I did a little kind of parody with that thing on my story on Instagram.
Yeah, I saw it, the veil on your face. That was good.
And then the sleepwalking song or whatever. You know, I put the song, but the Chain Gang of 1974, that song Sleepwalking.
Yeah.
Her walking back and forth while La Llorona was over here, and it goes, maybe we're just sleepwalking.
Dude, I love that fucking song, by the way.
Great song. That's a great song. So, okay, so fast forward, she's now convinced that La Llorona is after her and her family. She goes to the priest. And do you know who this priest is? Do you know where this priest comes from or where he looks familiar from, Kenny?
He was from Annabelle.
Right. He was the priest that in the first Annabelle movie that the couple was a part of his congregation.
I will say, the first Annabelle was okay. The second one was really good. And the Annabelle, the third one was just like,
is that Annabelle Creation? Annabelle Creation was the second one. That's the best one out of the three.
Wait, what's the third one?
Annabelle Comes Home.
Oh, okay. Creations was good. I remember that movie because I went out on a date with a girl named Brittany from Tinder, and she's like one of the few girls that I've dated that, you know, I'm still very cool with to this day. I can call her up and, like, we can hang out whenever. So shout out to you, Brittany.
Yeah, I can call her up. I can hang out whenever.
Yeah, you know, but as friends, okay?
What up, Sixth? Sixth chapter's on.
Oh, nice. Sixth chapter. It's been a while. Thank you for joining. I think the last time you joined our live is when we actually did a review on the movie The Witch, the Werewolf. What was it called again?
The Bat, the Werewolf.
And the
Oh man, I'm sorry. We're butchering it now, dude. Now we're embarrassing ourselves.
but hey, no. But hey, the music was great, and I really liked the movie. We liked the movie. It was the double feature. It was our first double feature that we did on D3.
Right, it was.
Fix the chapter still here? Hold on. Oh yes, hell yeah, dude.
Welcome, Sammy Palominos.
Who's this? Hold on. Who's here?
Sammy Palominos.
I don't see her. I think she just joined and left.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we know that this priest is the same priest in Annabelle that the couple comes to, and she goes to the priest, and she says, I need help. We're being, and he says, we know somebody, and you think he's gonna bring up the Warrens. You think that he's gonna go, well, we know somebody that can help you, and you think he'd bring up the Warrens, but he doesn't. He brings up the other guy. Because he said
the rogue priest.
The rogue priest who used to be.
And let me ask you this, Josh.
Yes.
The guy who we saw in the first Annabelle was like, okay, well, I can have somebody help you, but they're unorthodox.
Right.
So I can refer you to them, but I have to be like, I'm out the picture. And,
right.
What movies was this priest in? I can name you 2.
Oh man, dude, he looks so familiar, and I know I've seen him in plenty of movies.
Let me give you an example.
I can never hit the hammer on the head, so you're gonna.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
Have you ever had your shit pushed in?
No.
Bro, Training Day.
Okay.
Do you remember the scene where Ethan Hawke goes into the fucking gangster's house?
Yes.
And it's that one guy that's in every fucking movie. He plays he's in the, what is it? Not The Walking Dead. Fear the Walking Dead. He is that guy.
Yeah.
And then the other guy, the crazy guy, was the priest. And guess what other movie he was in? Alien Resurrection.
Who was he in Alien Resurrection?
One of the fucking army guys that still stays alive.
Okay.
Yes.
I've seen him in at least do cameos in at least 4 or 5 movies, but I could not hit the nail on the head with it.
He's a great actor. You know what? Yeah. I will say this. What was his name can you look up the name of the actor and what his character's name was?
That's what I'm looking up right now. So let's see if I can find it. Because he's got to be one of the main actors. Hold on. Movie. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see. Oliver Alexander.
Dude, he makes this.
Oh, my bad. That's the kid. Hold on. Where is this guy? There he is. Okay. His real name is Raymond Cruz, and he played Raphael O'Hara. Raymond Cruz, and he was in Training Day. He was in Alien Resurrection. He was in The Rock with Sean Connery. He was in Gremlins 2.
What? He was in Gremlins 2? Wait, hold on. I see. Oh, shit. Bert Dez is here.
What up, Bert Dez? How you doing?
How come I didn't see? I never see who's entered. How come I don't see people who are joining?
Maybe it's me because I'm the host of the live. I can probably only see who's joining. You can just see the comments.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Roberta, were you here? All right, hold on. Type this.
No, she just entered. She wasn't here when that happened.
Okay, so we are doing. And I shit you fucking not. No lie. You can watch when Horror Movie Dad repost this video. I'm not fucking lying to you. We are talking about the Curse of La Llorona.
He was in Operation Dumbo Drop.
No way.
Go ahead.
We were talking about. I asked Josh. I said, dude, what would you do? First off, I said, what scared you the most about La Llorona? And what would you do if La Llorona was in your house? And when I asked Josh the question, there he is. God, he looks old in that. When I asked him the question, what would you do if he was in your house? I swear to fucking God, one of my picture frames in my hallway broke. Glass every fucking where. Glass everywhere. Rewatch this video. I kid you fucking not. Shit gave me goosebumps, and I hope I don't have no fucking paranormal activity here, but I just think it's because it's fucking hot, and that's because
Paranormal Activity sucked.
yes. But anyways, yeah. So Bert Dez, I hope I don't know if you're watching or not, but yeah, you need to check that shit out because that shit's crazy as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
So where are we at now?
So we're at to where basically now Raymond Cruz, aka Rafael Oliveira, is now is now coming into the house and trying to get Lawyerrona to leave the family alone. And so he sets up some lights. He sets up some some wind chimes, and he sets up. He's got some crucifixes, a crucifixes. Anyway,
what you know what his favorite word was?
His favorite word?
In
Yes.
the movie.
Ta-da!
Yes. All right. When's the first time we hear the ta-da? What does he do?
You want to know why he said ta-da? Is because he said that he did magic. Like, oh, I've seen that on some sort of show, and then that's when the eggs. He brings out these eggs, and the egg cracks, and it's like tears come out. And then she goes, "Oh, I've seen that before on so and so. It's magic." And then all of a sudden, all the other eggs start vibrating, and they all blow up, and all those black tears squirt all over her. And he just goes, all sarcastically, looks at her and goes, "Ta-da!"
Actually, she gets skeeted in the face with the black goo.
She does get skeeted in the face.
She got skeeted straight in the face. And like, dude, that goo had no mercy for her face. Like, she was ready for that skeet. Skeet, 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 skeet.
But if skeet was if it was opposite day and skeet was opposite, it would be that color.
Yes.
And it was like,
so wait. Okay, in Little John and the East Side Boys, when he says skeet, 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 is Little John coming?
Supposedly.
Is that because
he's not saying skeet. He's saying ski, and he's skiing down a mountain. He's going ski, 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 ski.
No.
That was a joke, bro. Come on, don't take me serious.
Okay. I was like, bro, he's saying skeet, 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 skeet. So the sweat dripped down his balls.
Yeah, exactly.
And all this skeet, 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 skeet,
yeah.
skeet.
Right.
What is it? But so the sweat dripped down my balls. What did he say before that?
The sweat dripped down my ball.
What is he? What does he say? That was pretty good. That was so good.
My ball. That's so right here. Wow. Ski.
Oh my God. She got skeeted. Ta-da.
She got skeeted by La Llorona's tears.
I just thought that, dude, have you ever seen like at the Asian markets, they have hard-boiled eggs that are like aged like I don't know what. Hold on. Look this up right now. Fact check. Look up.
Dude, I'm not your Google boy, all right?
Google boy. Google this. Google that. Google here. Google there. Google everywhere. Skate.
Old hard-boiled eggs.
Till the Google sweat down my balls. All right. Asian black hard-boiled egg.
Asian black hard-boiled eggs.
Yep, look it up. See what comes up.
Oh, here we go. Chinese tea leaf eggs?
Yeah.
Chinese tea eggs.
Yes, and why are they black? Like, please explain what the fuck is going on. I heard they stink to fucking death.
Well, Chinese braised soy. Okay, this is Chinese tea eggs. What is this? Make delicious, hard-boiled, and soft. No.
No. Do
No.
Asian aged black hard-boiled egg.
Aged. It says tea leaf egg recipe. It's a recipe.
Hold on. Fuck, dude. There's a fucking, like, people do it on YouTube. They eat these fucking eggs from the Asian market that are like years old. Like, they're fucking black.
All I'm getting is tea eggs, and it basically shows you how to make hard-boiled tea eggs.
Are they black?
No.
Do black, Asian black egg.
Dude, I don't think it's...
Do stinky Asian black egg. I'm serious.
I know, but the thing is, it's so funny to be searching that.
Stinky Asian black egg. I'm sure.
Oh, here we go.
Yes.
Century eggs.
Yes. What is a century egg? Please.
Century egg, also known as preserved eggs, 100-year eggs, 1,000-year eggs, 1,000-year-old eggs, millennium eggs. All right, Chinese egg-based culinary dish made by preserving duck, chicken, or quail eggs in a mixture of clay, ash, salt, quicklime, and rice hulls for several weeks to several months, depending on the method of processing. Through the process, the yolk becomes a dark green to gray color with a creamy consistency and strong flavor due to the hydrogen sulfide and ammonia present.
Oh my God! I can smell it right now.
While the white becomes a dark brown, translucent jelly with a salty flavor, the transforming agent in the century egg is an alkaline salt, which gradually raises the pH of the egg to around 9 to 12 during the curing process. The chemical process breaks down some of the complex, flavorless proteins and fats, which produces a variety of smaller, flavorful compounds.
Wait, hold on. How many people? Hold on. Wait, who do we have here? Oh, we have, hold on. Shout out to Mariella. Mariella, are you here? Are you watching? Am I shit glitching? Mariella, if you are here, please drop a comment. Are you down to eat a century egg?
No.
Oh, you're down.
Hey, Master Coin goes, how the fuck do you think of this and think it's going to taste good?
See, this is weird. My comments are not updating.
Really?
Yeah. The last comment that I got is Living Angel with the fucking smiley faces. So I don't know if Bert Dez commented. I don't know if Mariella commented.
Yeah. Bert Dez saying, I'm scared of what's going to pop up. Sixth chapter just said now he's hungry.
I can't see your comments, god damn it.
And Mary is it Mary Lee or Marie
Yeah, Mariella.
It's Claude is what she said.
Oh, Claude. What's up, Claude? Claude and Mariella work with me at Costco. They're fucking awesome as fuck. Coolest two girls at Costco, straight up.
Master Coin said you might want to back out and then come back into the live and maybe.
All right, I'm gonna do that. Because I need to see these comments, dude.
All right, back out and come back in.
All right.
You here? You gonna do it? Okay, he's gone. So Kenny was having technical difficulties. He couldn't read the comments in time. They were way behind, or he wasn't getting them. So we'll have him come back in, sign back out. I don't understand why this guy always has phone problems, especially with D3. So here we go. He's coming back on. Still having phone problems, bro. You got a brand new iPhone 12.
Yo, I'm back.
Brand new iPhone 12 Plus, and you're still
back,
bro.
All right, hold on. Let me read these comments.
Ed? No, he's reading the comments instead of listening to me.
That's what she said.
See,
about what?
Look, he can't do two things at once. He's reading the comments, and he's not answering.
All right, I'm back. All right, you have my full attention.
He had no idea what I was talking about.
I can do two things at once. Look, I'm drinking beer and I'm swiping.
So I was saying, dude, you got this brand new iPhone 12 Pro and you still having technical difficulties.
I know. What the fuck? It's got to be Manteca.
Dude, yeah, blame it on Manteca, bro.
Yeah.
No, dude.
Which I will say, if you guys are interested, if any of y'all are interested, I do have an actual footage today of an exorcism that went down in Manteca in front of Grocery Outlet. You think I'm playing? Test me, and I'll fucking show you. Fuck, my fucking camera keeps fucking falling, dude.
We don't actual exorcism, but it was happening. I don't know. I believe it was all act, but
oh yeah, for sure, dude.
But it was happening.
I will stab you with the sword of spirits.
Some people just want attention, man.
Dude, tell me about it, man. All right, so where are we at? What part are we at right now?
I was explaining the crucifixes that was his name? Carlos had. I think that was his name, Carlos, right?
Mm-hmm.
I believe it was Carlos. So I was explaining that. Let's see. No, Raphael. He had these crucifixes, and he said that they would repel La Llorona because they were made of the same tree. Forgot what the tree was called. The same tree.
It was a cum tree.
It was made from wood out of the same tree that La Llorona drowned her children.
Bro, that shit looked like the motherfucking red peppers you get at Costco, bro.
Right. So the crucifix was made out of the tree that was there when she drowned her children in the river, and he said the trees wept when this happened, and so the trees were against her. This is some bullshit, right? The trees were against her, so he made a crucifix out of the tree, or he didn't make it, somebody made it and he acquired it, I don't know. And then he has the grounded up tree bark or whatever, and he puts it on the ground in front of the house or in front of the door.
Oh, hold on. We're totally missing we're missing a very crucial scene that we haven't talked about yet. Okay. And this is one of my favorite scenes.
Okay, I'm going to say one thing though. I'll finish that up, and I think the trees wept, and the whole tree thing that repels La Llorona is a bunch of garbage. So anyway, go ahead.
All right, so there is a scene in this movie.
Go ahead.
There's a scene in this movie where this was like the scene where, like, all right, I fuck with this movie. It's all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was cool. Like, this was a scene that I was like, all right, I'm fucking with you. There's a scene where the daughter is upstairs and she's taking a bath by herself. And La Llorona, so she has shampoo in her hair. Sorry, guys, I don't have hair. But she basically is like lathering her hair with shampoo, and then she thinks her mom's in the room, and it's La Llorona's hands. And I just thought that scene was like super fucking creepy, like super, like it was just a scene that was just like it made my skin crawl because she thinks it's her mom, and then she fucking takes her head and starts drowning the dude. That scene right there, like that hit me because I was like, that is some fucked up shit. And so I was like telling myself, I was like, bitch, what the fuck are you doing? You know, you hear your daughter, like how slow are you gonna move? Like seriously, like it was like the way she moved to go up to the bathroom to check on her daughter was like when you have one of those dreams where everybody's beating you up and your fists feel like fucking 100 pounds each. Like, I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Do you have to hear it another time? Go up in there and save your daughter. And then this scene also is when we really see La Llorona's face, and she gets the fucking hot wrists too. So I thought that scene was really good. That was a scene that I really liked, and it gave me hope for the movie.
And yeah, that was a good scene. And I want to say what up to Heather. Heather's in the house right now. So Thanks for joining.
What's up, Heather? Always a pleasure.
If you want, you can check her out on her Instagram, Heather_loves_horror, and she does podcasts with our other friend Mary Graves. So go check
Marie Graves or Mary Graves?
Mary.
Okay.
Mary Graves, and they do May Queen's podcast. They do one almost every week. So go check them out. But thanks for saying hi, Heather. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I appreciate that too, and we respect your horror movie knowledge because you know your shit.
Oh, good weekend. Good weekend. Had some
dude,
fun.
I'm gonna keep this on our this is super random, but dude, I went on my there's this trend going on where people are making Michael Myers masks and they're like real human faces. I don't know if you've seen it, but I was like, have you seen it?
I've seen that before. I don't know if it's like a trend or
not. I haven't seen it. It's like a woman's face. It's like a real woman's face, but it looks like Michael Myers. And it's like it's just all these different Michael Myers masks, but they look so realistic. It's fucking crazy.
Huh. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, we gotta get Heather and Mary back on too.
Yeah, that would be fun. That'd be episode 2.
Yeah, maybe next time or the time afterwards for sure. We'll let you know, Heather. So good job of pulling me back and taking on that scene because I completely skipped that scene, bro.
Dude, that's why, always I have to write notes. Mm-hmm. Just so I just remember, and I remember key things. That scene was really good, and then we go to the next scene where it's basically. This is like the climax of the movie where, they get the unorthodox priest to come in, and this is when he starts doing these fucking, not spells, but he conjures La Llorona. And there's a scene where they have a bunch of candles lit, you know what I'm saying? And La Llorona enters the fucking house, and he's like, she's here. Dude, there's one, when she screams, though, that really kind of was whoa, that kind of scared me. I was like, all right, okay, that really scared me, and all the candles blow out.
Right. Yeah. And I forgot. I normally before I go live, I title my lives with Dad and Dinero discuss whatever. I did not title this live, so people that are jumping in can see what we're talking about. So if you don't know, we're talking about the Curse of La Llorona. That's what we're talking about tonight.
And shout out to everybody watching right now. Mm-hmm. Shout out to y'all, because without you guys, we would not be doing this. And we appreciate you guys watching, subscribing, liking, all that shit. Thank you.
Oh yeah. So what I like, Kenny, is that you write your notes down about the actual movie itself and the way linear way of the movie.
Yeah.
My notes are a little bit different because and that's why I forget scenes, because there's sometimes I normally watch the movie maybe on Friday or Saturday if I can.
And then you talk about it today.
Today you like to watch it right before, which is cool. And I like how you keep the notes linear of the what time, chronologically of how the events happened. My notes, I have notes, but my notes are more of the things that I see and I felt about a scene. So I can be skipping and jumping around sometimes. So I like how you pull it back. Okay. So during that whole time with the candles blowing out and the guy putting the stupid tree fucking bark on the ground.
The red pepper flakes.
The red
pizza.
Bark with the stupid story behind it, with the stupid origin story behind the stupid trees that wept. Whatever. I thought that was dumb. Anyway, sorry as I just keep telling you that's fucking stupid. The daughter has her doll outside. Do you remember that? She sees her doll outside the door.
Dude, I'm really that was when I was screaming at the fucking TV. I was like, dude, you really had to fucking put the doll out there and you had the kid try to get the doll. It's like, is your doll really that worth your fucking life? And I was just like telling myself, I'm like, dude, why? Like, just why did you do this scene? I was cringing. It was so cringy. Like, what the fuck?
You knew exactly what was going to happen, though.
Yeah, exactly. She's gonna
knew
break the line, and then she goes, look, mommy, I got my doll. Then,
right? You know, it's so predictable, and that's kind of a lot what bothered me about the Curse of La Llorona is a lot of this entire movie was predictable as fuck.
dude, and the nun. I have to say, the nun was so good that it made La Llorona look like fucking dirt.
Yes, I'll tell you that right now. And a lot of people don't like the nun, and a lot of people don't like the Curse of La Llorona. But I'm telling you this right now, the nun, I think, is actually very good.
Fuck yeah, I love that movie.
Great, excellent atmosphere. I love a creepy, steady atmosphere, and the nun kills it with that. But what I got to say is, having children of my own that are around the same ages of the children in this movie. You know, my kid, I'm going to say this in general. I'm going to say
how many viewers do we have right now? Just, I'm curious because it won't tell me on my shit.
Right now, we have 2. We were up to about like 7 or 8 earlier.
Who is watching right now?
Right now.
It won't show me. I don't get it. It's like, what the fuck?
6th the chapter and point.
All right, hey, 6th the chapter, and Master Coin 999. Thank you for fucking staying with us. We appreciate that.
Of course we. Well, hey, we talk a long time, dude. It's already been an hour and a half, so who knows who's going to stay on. But it's not about it's about the live, because you get us live and you get us an act and we can talk, interact with you. But it's also about watching it later. You know what I mean? So it's all. Most people are fans that watch it. So, but what I was going to say is having children around the same age, and I'm going to say this, no offense to all the moms and dads and children out there, but generally speaking, kids are, all right, and I know this from experience, all right. I'm not shooting down my own children, saying that they're dumbasses, but just in general, kids are stupid because they don't have any experience in life.
Yes.
And that's why they're stupid. You know, you're only as smart as how long you've been alive. And that's why they say you get wiser and you get smarter with age.
Dude, you know they say that the male brain doesn't fully develop until the age of 30.
And that's probably right. So,
yeah.
I'm the smartest I've ever been right now. Anyway, but the thing is, like, it's funny how I say this, because consequences to children, they don't see. Like, my kids, they are one-track minded. They want something, and if they want that thing, they're going to get it any way they can, and they don't break the rules or make somebody upset or possibly hurt themselves or somebody else by doing it because they want it so bad. And I've had experiences with my children that do the same shit. Of course, it's not this serious as bringing La Llorona in to kill your family, but like, in just small pieces. And I saw, like, you know what? I can see how a child could really want their doll back.
Dude, you know what's funny that you say that? Looking back as a kid, I remember hounding my mom every Christmas. It was Super Nintendo. Then it was fucking Sony PlayStation. And before that, it was Super Mario Brothers 2. Right. Super Mario Brothers 3. It was like, I would like let my mom know, like, hey mom, this is what I want for Christmas. This is what I want for Christmas. I want Super Mario Brothers 2. Super Mario Brothers 2. Super Mario Brothers 2. Super Mario Brothers 2.
So if at that age that you wanted Super Mario Brothers 2, and you're in this movie, and your Super Mario Brothers 2 cartridge was outside of that door, I
would get it.
Coveted toy.
Yep.
Like, looking back, my daughter has a doll or has a teddy bear that is just like, my God, she has to have it.
Has to have it.
And if it was her teddy bear and she was in this La Llorona situation,
she would get the teddy bear.
But if my kid was in this situation of the La Llorona, she would not be leaving my fucking side in my own house.
Oh, yeah.
It shows you that this mother is a dumbass, because
her kids are alone way too often.
Yeah. Hence leaving. Let's go to a fucking crime scene where 2 kids died. Come on, let's join me while I do research on 2 dead kids in a fucking that drowned. Oh, I'm gonna go see what's going on. Hey kids, just remember to stay in the car. Yeah, sure, Mom.
Right. So like even in the house, we're in our house, but Lawyerrona's after us, or Lawyerrona's stuck outside because of some ancient stupid tree bark. Fucking me and my kids are laying in bed together or sitting on the couch together. Michaela, my daughter's not going to go, oh, I got to go to the bathroom. Okay, you got to go to the bathroom? That's fine. I'm going into the bathroom with you. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, dude. So anyway, there's my rant. I had that rant that I was saving.
I'm glad you got it off your chest, horror movie dad.
Yeah. So,
hey, Lawyerrona, suck my dick. All right.
Right.
I'm glad I got that off my chest too.
Bro, get loud. Get loud.
She heard that for sure.
All right, Kenny.
But if I hear another picture frame break, then I know I'm just playing with fucking fire.
Right. All right, bro. So let's wind this thing down, dude. Tell us what happens at the end of the movie and how does Lawyerrona end?
Hold on. Oh my god! We're just playing with fire now, dude. Do you realize that?
Right.
We're just fucking egging her on, dude. All right, so where are we at?
I was gonna tell you to bring it home, man, and tell us how this movie ends.
All right, so basically they all go into the attic and she gets stabbed in the chest with a fucking crucifix. Boom!
With the crucifix that's made out of the fucking wood from the tree. Yep.
Boom. Done.
Lame.
Done.
All right. So what we do when we're finally done discussing all our thoughts and everything about the movie is we give our final reviews. And since I chose this movie this time, I go first. If Kenny chose the movie, he goes first. So,
all right.
So for the Curse of La Llorona, which is within the Conjuring universe, 2019 release. Like I said, overall there were a few scenes that I liked. Way too jump scare heavy. I got numb to all the jump scares. A couple scenes I liked, and it was kind of like.
You like the car scene?
I love the car scene. It's still my favorite scene. The bathtub scene was pretty good too.
That was my favorite scene.
So, but other than that, I thought this was just a cliched, thrown into the blender, Conjuring universe, grab money for the Conjuring universe. And it was all the same. There was nothing new here. I didn't see anything new or any type of horror coming at us. It was all just the same cliche. So after that, I might be kind of brutal here. Out of 5 stars, I'm gonna give this 1.5.
Wow.
I think that's the lowest rating I have given to a movie on D3. Actually, I gave Pet Sematary remake a 1. So this is 1.5 stars, and it's a straight toilet dummy, bro.
All right. Well, this is a situation that I want to.
All right, go.
This is it. This is the situation that I want you to encounter right now.
Okay.
Imagine you and your wife, or you and your friend, or you and your girlfriend, or you and your kids went to see this movie. You paid fucking $25 for 2 tickets. You paid fucking $15 for 2 things of popcorn. You paid $10 for 2 Pepsis. You may have paid $5 for some nerds, and you may have paid fucking $20 for 2 alcoholic drinks. You sit there, you watch The Curse of La Llorona, and as the credits roll, it's that awkward moment where everybody just goes like this.
Awkward moment.
But anyways, it's that awkward moment where people go like this. They go.
Yeah, you hear them breathe and they stand up.
And everybody walks out in a single file line, and they're like, why the fuck did I pay fucking all this money to watch this bullshit?
Right. You can tell that a movie is generally good by the reaction of the way the people walk out of the theater from.
Yep.
You can tell.
And dude, bruh, this movie, you know what? I'm gonna give it a fucking 1 out of 5.
Going lower. Here we go.
The only reason why it gets a 1 is because of the bathtub scene.
Okay.
I was not scared at this movie. It was like a fart, bro. It's like a fart. It's funny at first, but then once you smell it, it sucks.
Sure. I'll take that analogy for sure. That's a great one.
The only thing good about this movie was the popcorn that I ate if I was at the theaters.
Right.
Like, you know, good job, guys, but you fucked up.
Yeah.
There's no way. There's never going to be a Lawyerrona 2.
No.
Not going to happen. You
No.
fucked it up. At least you tried.
Right.
Goodbye.
I don't understand why they made 3 Annabelle movies, though, because the first one was bad. The second, like you said, was good, was okay.
Money. So they just want more money.
Right.
You know.
So,
The Nun was good. I like The Nun. I think I like The Nun better than Conjuring 2.
okay. You know what? I might say that, too. I like the Nun, I like The Conjuring, and I like The Conjuring 2. Those are the best 3 Conjuring universe movies.
I would say I go Conjuring, Nun, Conjuring 2. That's it.
Same here.
Done.
Same here. And then the next one for me would probably be Annabelle Creation.
Mm-hmm.
But so apparently there's another movie that they're releasing in the Conjuring universe, and the next one is called the Crooked Man. Called the Crooked Man. Yeah.
It might be good.
Yep. So I guess it's another spirit, and I don't know the origins of the spirit or not, but that's supposed to be the next one.
Can we do a fact check?
Fact check on what?
The Crooked Man. Who is the Crooked Man?
Oh yeah.
And then we will end that. We'll end this epic D3 discussion because this one is good, man. I'm gonna have to say, for our first. So, you know what? Season 2, episode 1. Not bad.
So, right. It says the movie, a spin-off of the Conjuring franchise, focuses on a character from an English nursery rhyme called There Was a Crooked Man. And that's all I know.
But who was he? First appearance of Crooked Man.
Okay. There was a Crooked Man. By Mother Goose, bro. It's based off The Crooked Man by Mother Goose. There was a crooked man, and he walked a crooked mile. He found a crooked sixpence against a crooked stile. He bought a crooked cat, which caught a crooked mouse, and they all lived together in a little crooked house. So I guess it's based on that. Kind of creepy.
What about Hickory Tickory Talk?
Hickory Dickory Dock.
Hickory Dickory Dock. Lawyerrona can suck my cock.
And we're going to end it on that, bro. Dude, I should just hit out and just end it right now.
Well, hey, man, it's always a pleasure.
Hell yeah.
We used to do the after party, but now that they fucking extended the Instagram glory of live, I don't know, man. Hit me up if you want to do a DDP again tonight, or if you just want to go to bed. It's all good. But real quick, guys, if you guys love video games and you love D3 discussions, me and Horror Movie Dad have a DDP, Dad and Dinero Plays. And it's something that we both love. We love video games, we love horror movies, and we love recording it. So if you guys like Call of Duty, if you guys like H1Z1, if you like the campaign on a Call of Duty, maybe Modern Warfare, or even if you like
Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th.
And Friday the 13th, you can check us out.
Yeah.
DDP. And with that,
I got a bunch. We have actually a bunch of DDP in our back pockets right now, just sitting down, ready to upload on my YouTube channel, Dad Watches Horror Movies. And actually, I'm gonna upload one tomorrow, so that'll be fun. So stay tuned for that. And if you got, we've been talking for an hour and 45 minutes on this, bro. So if you missed it, if you missed some, if you left early, came late, don't worry. This will be on my IGTV on my Instagram. I'll upload it on my YouTube channel, Dad Watches Horror Movies, within the next few days.
all right, hold on. Before you go,
Yes.
I just want to let you guys know that this is what really happened. Hold on. Where's my fucking goddamn broom? I will be currently cleaning up the glass from Lawyerrona. And if Lawyerrona, if you're watching this, suck my dick. All right, dude.
All right, bro. Later, man. Good talking to you.
All right, late.
Peace.